niggas bust their head.
ODing on the beat, Narcan flow. Got my... We outside. We outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. That Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One west sleeve stretch, do it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing. Click and subscribe. Had them niggas off the block, tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they Play-Doh. Soldiers giving Halo, trying to get up at them pesos. 40 cows send you out of space, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, leave you all boxed up. All cause my delivery, I be on that prime shit. Take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir, treat you like the Ukraine. Range your little city, now you boating like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle. I got new aim, fresh kick, spit with the blick. Not my shoe game. Used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring. Now I got that Ruger 5 and 7. That's my boot thing. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. That Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. That Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly, be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to run down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog, this the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big bursts of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty little combat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look them in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vid because it's proven. Waiting on my brother how to bid, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. My Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, and we outside. Outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, yeah, we outside. There's one west on them corners and we outside. We outside with it.
Let's get right to it, dog. You know it's raw. But let me catch you if you're showing off. I wanted to get you, I hold it off. Thought he was solid, but told it off. Running the field with the underdogs. Don't want to get involved. I can admit it. I know what it's time. I'm tripping. I got every group. Niggas a fumble a bag. I get to the cash fast. Got a salute. I've been a hustler. Look how I'm coming up. You running your mouth, better run it up. I'm running this shit like a big dog. Living my movie, they pissed off. Pushing the law cause we in charge. They gon' play this in the synagogues. How do I feel? I'm feeling great. Bigger the problem, the bigger the plate. Making my move, that shit gotta wait. Ahead of my time, keep it in line. Put on their face. I just learned to keep it all to myself. Wait, a couple of niggas that hang with me that'll bang for me. If I'm doing bad, never change on me.
We the salt of the earth. We the motherfucking underdogs. We underestimated. You understand what I'm saying?
I got tunnel vision. There's a bunch of ways I'm gonna get it. It's my way or the highway. You ain't fucking with it. Do what I say or go about your fucking business. You take this money with you. I ain't dealing with no fucking children. If they not my own, going by myself. I'ma die alone. These bitches catch my weight. And more just hopping on. They hear what I make. It starts to turn them on. I think it's sorcery. The way they rob the bone. The black magic stick. They stopping by my home when I'm not even home. I'd rather be alone so I can conquer shit and I can see it wrong. I just keep popping shit cause I won't be here long. I'm hopping on the road and get my diesel blown. She wanna drop it low and get her eagle on. My new bitch bad as fuck. She look like me alone. I came up from the dirt, was born right under y'all. And just like God of wine, said I just want it all. These niggas seasonal. I watch them leave and fall. The last gon' finish first, cause we some underdogs.
They say the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Nigga, we gon' rule this kingdom, nigga. This one West.
Ride to the sunset, slide to the moon fall. Those all said ghetto, then I got him, that's my doggy dog. Don't bark, gotta mean bite, we them underdogs. Over off the wire, 5 yards, I'm pressing all of y'all. 9 niggas up like I'm director from a casting call. I don't give a fuck, you want beef, neck to all of y'all. UPK priest, lace up boost, then it's time to ball. The clip name Wendy, all these shells, I'ma let them fall. Niggas think they better than like who they think they better than. One West soldier, best believe we got that metal in. Last name Cannon, cause I still got them drummers in. Kept us at that trapper, hell yeah, I'ma let them know. Underdogs, you niggas tripping, we'll be popping or you sniffing. Real crafty with that smithing, locked in on the mission, rocking all out. Who to take the hop out, you be bitching, cotton, crew time. Now the Glock, glitch it, nigga.
Every dog has his day.
Test 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. The Lord said, confession good for the soul. So right now,
Let's get right to it, dog. You know it's raw. Well, let me catch you if you're showing off. And wanted to.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes. It's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga. Cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation voltage and fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fence taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad. Telling me how them crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see profits under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit Asian, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
this game, you're not ready for it.
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi environment, and you're seeing intrigue, the espionage, the alliances form, the power that shifts around.
Hey, shalom. There we go. Hey, shalom, Lord Christ. Shalom, Yabashim Yashabrak Thumb, Yahweh Shemon, Thambashim Yabashah, priest and officer Quad Zachariah, of the I.S.U.P.K under command of YAHANNA. You know, and this is the Tuesday Brotherhood class. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We had to set up, we got a new system, so we had to set it up. But, you know, this is the Tuesday Brotherhood class. I'm priest and officer Quad Zachariah. We got Officer Nathaniel 500 in the building with me, holding Shamar. You understand what I'm saying? And today's, you understand, title of the class. Matter of fact, type a 1 in the chat. Like, type a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly, because I don't want to start talking and, and y'all not hearing what I'm saying. It's on YouTube. Yeah, like, type a 1 in the chat. You know, I know Power Kyle listening. See, here she go right there. I know Power Kyle listening. Hey, shout out to my red. You know what I mean? All right, no sweat. All right, no sweat. Most High in Christ. I mean, shout out to people in the chat typing on ones, man. Listen, today's title is Holidays and Idols. Yeah, I mean, we're going to talk about what's an idol today. You understand? We're going to break it down. No, that's 12. It's 12. I think they messing up anyway. Yeah, I mean, we're going to talk about holidays and idols, especially it's about to be Christmas season. Right. I mean, it's a perfect time to talk about holidays. It's a perfect time to talk about what an idol is. You know what I mean? Understand what I'm saying? In I.S.U.P.K, we serve the Lord and only the Lord. We don't serve our oppressor. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And we're going to break down this today. You understand? But first, let me give y'all the definition of an idol. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, from ChatGPT, like, the favorite ChatGPT everybody go to. Hold on, so I'm gonna go to Google real quick. What is it? Idol? I'm gonna share my screen in a minute. Idol. We in class today, so y'all take notes, man. Y'all here to learn, man. So take notes. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna share my screen right here. Boom. If y'all can see that, you understand what I'm saying? To say right here, idol, which is a noun. You understand what I'm saying? It is an image or a representation of a god used as an object of worship, right? You know, and listen though too, and I'm gonna keep this in mind. We indirectly worship things that we don't know that we worshiping too. Keep that in mind. We indirectly do it. So an idol is an image or representation of a god, right? Okay, now we know what an idol is, right? I'm gonna go to the Blue Letter Bible though. We're gonna break it down in the Blue Letter Bible too, and see do it correlate with the definition of, Google. You understand? Before we do anything. I mean, class is in session. Grab your notebooks, your notepad, you understand? And learn these words that I'm breaking down. I'm going to share my screen. Boom. Share this tab. Right here. Boom. Here we go. See, this is the Hebrew. See, I would speak the Hebrew, you understand? But I ain't going to do that. I'm going to leave that to Friday. Shout out to Officer Morah. All right, here go the idol right here. Boom, idol, right? It is, I'm going to say it in the Hebrew. It's ma pa la tazah, I believe. Ma pa la tazah, right? That's the word for idol, if I'm not mistaken. If Officer Morah, Officer Morah listening, correct me if I'm wrong, sir. Yeah, I mean, we're going to break it down. Idol, a horrid thing. Is this idol? A horrid thing, a horrible thing. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. An idol so-called. No, this ain't the one I'm looking for. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it later. But an idol is something that you worship. Like idol is something that you worship, right? And we don't even know what we worship. You understand what I'm saying? We are in America celebrating these holidays and we don't know what they're about. You understand what I'm saying? Today is a commercialization of holidays. So you thinking it's just for family. You thinking is, it's for the kids. You thinking it's, is a place to be happy, memorable times, right? Well, God is against all the holidays in America.
Right.
Now you know that now. God is against it, and I'm going to prove it tonight. You understand what I'm saying? And if you could too, you could put it up there, Bubba Kusha. I'm gonna, bring that. I know something right here. I'm gonna be like Knock tonight. Shout out to Knock. Knock me having the frequencies that burn going. Yeah, you can put it right in front of that line if you could, Bubba Kusha. Yeah, you can put it there, man. You can pass it to me. Yeah, me pass it to me, man. All right, Salaki, give me a second, y'all. All right, boom, got the fragrances and myrrh going. The water. You understand? With a mic. You understand? All right. Now, if you could, Nathan, we're gonna start. Boom. Gotta be real quick with this because we started late. Give me Isaiah chapter 28. You understand? And 9. Give me chapter 28 and 9. Make sure you get the microphone so they can hear you nice and clear. Yeah, man, we're gonna break this John down real quick. You understand? Listen, if you just now coming into the truth, or you learning and you want to learn about God, man, understand that God is not down with American holidays. I mean, check it's not going. Just look at the interface. It should jump when you do
it. Check.
It's jumping. All right, no sweat. All right, you can read it.
Khan, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 9. Whom shall we teach knowledge?
Give me a second real quick.
Khan. Whom shall we teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
Read that from the top again.
Khan. Whom shall we teach knowledge?
He said, whom shall he teach knowledge, man? Whom shall he teach knowledge? Go ahead.
Khan. And whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
Whom have he made to understand doctrine, right? We're going to find out who he made to understand these things. Go ahead.
Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast.
Listen, think about, like a baby. You understand what I'm saying? Who shall he teach knowledge? You understand? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? The people are that's coming in this truth learning as a baby. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you start to learn the truth, when you come in these doors, you don't know nothing. You don't know anything. You think you got it all right in the world. You understand what I'm saying? You think your life is so perfect in the world until you come in here and you find out that you know nothing. You understand? You think you got it all figured out. Well, the Bible say you don't got it all figured out. If you really want to understand doctrine and understand the knowledge of this Bible, you have to be weaned from the milk. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like being a baby again. Think about a baby being weaned from the milk. You don't give, if I explain to you, about chariots and stuff like that, or some stuff that you wouldn't understand, you wouldn't understand it because you don't know the basics of the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? And one of the basics of the Bible is that American holidays is not of God. That's being weaned from the milk, understanding those basic things first, knowing that pork is unlawful, knowing that you gotta keep the Sabbath. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing that you're supposed to love your brother as yourself. That's all the stuff that's going to wean you off that milk, and then you'll go to the meat of the scriptures, the deep thinking, the deep thoughts of the scriptures, the deep sayings of the dark sayings of the scriptures. You will start to break down. That's what I'm saying. But first, you got to be a baby again. You have to be a baby again in order to learn the Bible. Your Christian pastor got it wrong. The Christian church got it wrong. The Muslim mosque got it wrong. Egyptology got it wrong. All the thoughts in America got it wrong. If you're black and Hispanic and Native American Indian, you are an Israelite according to the Bible, and you must stop celebrating these holidays because it is destroying the black community. How many brothers is going to be sleeping on the couches at the time? You know what I mean? They don't get their wife that iPhone 17. They don't get the orange one. You understand? You might get the black joint. You're going to be sleeping on the couch because you get that iPhone 17. You understand? She ain't get that chocolate. She ain't get them roses for Valentine's Day, man. America is destroying black people, man. And we must come out of the Christian church. We must come out of the Muslim mosque, man. Why? Because that's not our culture. That them ideas, them religions don't belong to us. The Bible belongs to us, man. And it say, whom shall he teach knowledge and who shall understand doctrine is the babies that come in here that don't know anything. That's going to get it broken down to you. And then you want to start to understand it as you go. Now, go down to 10. Mm-hmm.
Verse 10. For precept must be upon precept.
From precept must be upon precept. You know, every time we go out with the battle and the thing, we always might have a nut, you know, Christian, but somebody, right? Somebody always saying, y'all jumping back and forth through the Bible. Y'all not reading the whole scripture to get the total entirety of what it's saying. Well, the Bible say precept upon precept. Read it again.
Khan. For precept must be upon precept.
Precept must be upon precept. A precept is what? You mean, go ahead.
Precept upon precept. Line upon line.
Line upon line. Go ahead.
Line upon line.
Keep going.
Here a little and there a little.
Here a little and there a little. You got to jump back and forth throughout the Bible to understand scriptures. You cannot just, I mean, you can read it for the story, but if you really want to understand the Bible and want to be weaned off that milk, you got to jump through the Bible to actually understand what it's saying. Because you can read the Bible. Listen, how many people probably read Genesis to Revelation and they still got that Christmas tree in their house? Right. You know what I mean? How many people read Genesis to Revelation and staying the laws is done away with? You understand what I'm saying? They're not jumping through these Bibles, reading here line upon line, here a little, there a little. This is how you understand the Bible. You know what I mean? I don't even think nothing. I don't even think I even read the whole Bible from Genesis to Revelation. I just go here a little, there a little. You know what I mean? Then if I want to read the story, I'll do that. You understand what I'm saying? But I want to understand the Bible, understand, you know, the whole doctrine of the Bible. I gotta go precept upon precept. And we're going to do that tonight. We're going to break down that American holidays and we're going to talk about idols. You understand what I'm saying? We just established that an idol is a god that you worship. You understand what I'm saying? Just like that goddamn rock in goddamn Mecca. You understand what I'm saying? If I want to touch on that, hold on. So I ain't even had this in my arsenal the thing, but I'm about to get it down. Give me the dumb stone. I want that. Give me the dumb stone before I do anything. We're going to break down this idol first. Matter of fact, Slaki, give me Exodus before I go there. No, Slaki, go to Psalms. Before I go to any of that first, go to Psalms chapter 119, 104. Let me just get this stuff out the way first. Psalms chapter 119, 104. Listen, if you're listening, read along with us, man, and see if we lying. Go to your Bible and read and see if we lying and making this stuff up, man. I mean, we're going to break down, you know, get you to understand the Bible, because the Christian pastor lied to you. You know what I mean? Thinking, you know, you're supposed to be celebrating Christmas and all these wicked holidays. You understand? You know what I mean? Listen, they don't even understand the true history behind Christmas. If I told you that, you know, the true history behind Christmas, they involve pedophilia, would you celebrate it? You understand? Would you celebrate it? Is root in that? Would you still celebrate it? Or is it still about the children? What if I ever told you like they used to have intercourse with minors and having big orgies around that Christmas tree? Would you stop celebrating it? Would you stop doing it? I'm probably not, because you're thinking about, oh, it's for the family, it's for the kids. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, that's like some of the true history of Christmas. But you won't do it because you're so destroyed. You can read it, the thing.
Khan, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 4.
104.
Oh, Salakia.
104.
104, verse 4?
No, 119, 104.
Oh, Salakia.
Yeah, you already know the Psalms is a long book. Yeah, I read Psalms. You know what's crazy? I read Psalms. It is a long book to get through, but it got a lot of meat and milk in it. You understand? For you to understand this Bible, man. And Proverbs. Boy.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 104.
Uh-huh.
Through thy precept, I get understanding.
See, you will understand the Bible through precepts. You understand? You're not going to understand the Bible just reading it straight through. You're just going to read the story, and then you're going to think that you know something to understand it, but you're not. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be morally inclined, and you have to read precept upon precept to understand the Bible. Keep going.
Come on. Therefore, I hate every false way.
He what?
Hate every false way.
Listen, once you start to understand the Bible, just like the Lord hates every false way, you're going to hate every false way. What are those false ways? Christmas is a false way. We just did Thanksgiving. Listen, brother, you see that video with that sister, that little girl? No, listen, the sister, understand, was like, she was, I think, at church, and they asked her what she was thankful for. You understand? And it was funny. She was like, you could tell by her face, she didn't really want to be there. Like most kids don't want to be at the church, right? And she was like, I am thankful for because my stepmother, then she stopped. She didn't want to say it. And then they made her say it. So she was like, well, I'm thankful for my stepmother because she listened to me because my mom don't listen to me. Like she basically was my mom right there said like, I'm thankful for my stepmother because my mom don't listen to me. And she said that. They started rebuking her in the name of, they said, open up the door and get this demon out on Thanksgiving. And that just shows you that our people is destroyed because they think that they're getting rid of demons when they are inviting demons inside of that Christian church. That little girl was being oppressed. She was being forced to say it. And you know the Lord was with that that young lady because she said she spoke her mind and she was right by doing it. She was right by saying that. Listen, I'm thankful for okay, y'all want me to say it? Okay, cool. I'm thankful for my stepmom because my mom don't listen to me. You know what I mean? You know that's a problem because like what is really going on? Now you got to look at what's going on in that house. You understand what I'm saying? And they all Christians. Why your daughter hate you? You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because a part of it has to do with you serving other gods. But when you get understanding, these precepts is going to help you. You're going to hate Thanksgiving. You're going to hate Christmas. You're going to hate everything. Listen, I was riding the car. I smelled nothing but weed in my car today, Nathan. Like, nothing but like, you know how you ride past, you like, it just was weed in my car. And I smelled it. I'm like, damn, this shit's strong as hell. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I used to love that smell, but I hate it now. You understand what I'm saying? I hate those starch and crack. Those starch and crack, man. Listen, I hate the smell now, and I hate every false way, man. And I mean, I hate every false way, man, because I'm understanding this Bible now. I'm understanding this book. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, go to Proverbs 4:1. Yeah, man. Go to Proverbs 4:1. Listen, make sure y'all like and share this class, man. It's free 99 to share this class, man. Make sure we get this truth out, man. Make sure y'all like and share this class, man. Yeah, man. But give me Proverbs chapter 4:1.
Khan, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear, ye children.
Hear, ye children. It's talking about the children of Israel. It's talking about blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians, because this book is written for us. It's not written for no damn white man. It ain't written for no African. It ain't written for nobody but the children of Israel. If your father is a so-called black, I repeat this. If your father is a so-called black man, not your mother, your father, then you are Israelite. You know what I mean? Period. If you're not, if your father a white man, your grandfather a white man, you're not an Israelite, and you can't come to the cookout. Keep going.
Khan. The instructions of a father.
The instructions of a father, right? Hear ye children the instructions of a father. Keep going.
And attend to no understanding.
You know what I mean? It's just like when you are a parent. You know what I mean? I'm a father. You know what I mean? And I want my the camera. The camera.
Oh,
yeah. It's like no. Up a little bit. That's why right there. That's why. It say, hear ye children, the instructions of your father. I am a parent, I'm a father. And when the instructions I give my son will save his life. He's going to go out in the world and understand why I was saying the things I was saying. Oh, Dad, I see why you said don't celebrate Christmas. I see why you said don't celebrate Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, or these holidays. Dad, I understand. I understand why you say choose wisely, you know, whoever you pick to be your wife. I understand that. You understand what I'm saying? Just like God said, you got to hear the instructions of the Most High God. You got to hear the instructions of what he is saying. You know what I mean? Because you won't understand it way more. Instead of thinking about it's all about you and having your own thoughts and your own mind and your own imaginations. You know, it's not based on the law, but it's based on what the white man taught you. Every idea that comes out of your mouth comes from the white man. It don't come from the Lord. You always got to think about that. All the ideas you think that you created comes from the white man. It comes from your oppressor. The way that you think and act and eat, the way that you dress come from your oppressor. It don't come from the Lord. I mean, when we would know what comes from the Lord, when we start to see it manifest as you keeping the laws of God, man. And you listening to the instruction of your father, right? You will have better understanding of this world and what's about to come. Now we're about to get into it. Give me Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Give me Exodus chapter 20 and verse 3. You understand? Let me pull up my dumb stone. Go ahead.
I got if you want. All right. So
No. Read that first.
Khan, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 4.
No. Read that again.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
The Bible say, thou shalt not have no other gods before me. You understand what I'm saying? That Caesar Borgia, you mean that's your God, man. That dumb stone, which they call what is it called? The cobblestone. The cobblestone. That's the Muslims' God, man. You understand what I'm saying? We need to stop serving these other gods, man. Why? Because that's not our culture. Arabs are Muslims. White people are Christians. You understand what I'm saying? We are not Christians, man. We are Israelites according to the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we are. You understand? That's our nationality. That's our identity. And we must come out of the Christian church. We should not be serving other gods. You know what I mean? And listen, just because you're not keeping God's laws, matter of fact, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, no, 28 and 15. It's like give me 28 and 15. And then I want you to drop down to hold on. I know it's in here. Oh. It didn't drop down to 64.
Khan, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16.
No, 15.
Salakia, 15.
It did it again. Every time you call that joke. Yeah, that's why I want to put my phone on that jump. Put it up a little bit. That's cool right there. That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. It shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass. Go ahead.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
It's gonna come to pass, but you don't want to listen to the Lord. You want to be hard-headed. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to hear what the Lord got to say. You want to do what you want to do, and you're going to do it how you want to do it. You don't want to do it how the Lord do it. You want to do it how you do it. And you wonder why your life is in shambles. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
God. To observe.
To what?
To observe.
To learn. Go ahead.
To do all his commandments.
To apply all his commandments. There's going to be a time you ain't want to hear it. You ain't want to keep the commandments. You don't want to even learn. You won't even just sit back and just listen and say, you know what, maybe let me just try something new. You know what I mean? And see, does it work for me? You You understand what I'm saying? You don't even want to do that because you're hard-headed. You want to do what you want to do. Keep going.
God. And his statutes.
And his statutes. Go ahead.
Which I command thee this day.
He still command you to do all of these things. He never stopped. The law is not done away with. We're supposed to keep God's laws. We don't supposed to do what we want to do. Go ahead.
That all these curses.
All these what?
Curses.
All these curses. Go ahead.
Shall come upon thee.
Keep going.
And overtake thee.
Listen, Shalom. You want to be hard-headed. You want to disobey God. You want to not keep these commandments. Then you're going to get punished by the Lord. And the Lord is going to punish you. And guess what happens when the Lord punishes you? You lose all your spiritual abilities.
Right.
You get brought down low. You start to serve your enemies. You understand what I'm saying? Go down to 64. Go ahead. You got something to say? Go ahead. Do you think?
Lord punish you. That's when you try to search for him the most.
Yeah.
You look in all the wrong places.
You look at this. They on their spiritual journey. They on their spiritual journey, but the demon is leading them to all them wrong places. Leading them to Islam, leading them to goddamn Egyptology, leading them to, even monks and all that type of stuff. They leading them to that bull crap, leading them to getting high, leading them to selling drugs, leading them to feminism, leading them to all things that's destroying black people, man. You know what I mean? Drop down to 64, man. And this is one of the punishments, of Deuteronomy that we need to understand that's today. Go ahead.
Verse 64. Mm-hmm. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods.
You saw what?
Serve other gods.
See. I just read it, Exodus chapter 20, I believe. Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. We should have no other gods before us. You want to know why you here serving other gods? Because you serve other gods. You was disobedient. Say, I want to make that golden calf like the Israelites when they left Egypt. You wanted to disobey God. Now you're serving other gods. Oh, you want to serve Allah? You want to serve all the African gods? You want to do this? Okay, you're gonna serve these gods then. I'm gonna bring you low for real now. Now you're serving your enemies. You know what I mean? This is a punishment. You serving other gods. Go ahead.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Listen, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob ain't know them gods, man. Jacob ain't know them damn gods, but you do. Jesus Christ ain't know them gods. Jesus Christ was a revolutionary. You know what I mean? He don't know them gods, but you do. Y'all so-called love Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. But he don't serve those gods. You feel me? He don't serve those gods in the Bible, man. You know what I mean? He doesn't do it, man. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Even wood and stone.
Even what?
Wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. What is the wood and stone? I got you. What is the wood and stone? You understand what I'm saying? What is the wood and stone? The wood is that Christian cross, man. You know what I mean? Back in Roman times, in ancient Rome, they had crosses that was made of wood. You understand what I'm saying? They had crosses made of wood. Hold on real quick. I'm going to find it real quick. I'm going to see, can I find it? I'm going to find it real quick. We'll post it up in here. Go get that scripture that you just got real quick. Read that, John, real quick. I'm going to share this, John. Let me see. Oh, here we go, right here. Boom. I'm going to use this picture. Is this picture? Cancel. Boom. Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, Israel, after the flesh, are not thy which eat of the sacrifices partakers of the altar. Verse 19. What say I then? That the idol is anything, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? Verse 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to God. And I will not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
Break that down.
This is basically talking about, like you said, idols, like like earlier, I heard you say that we worship other gods that we don't know nothing about.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like we just had Thanksgiving. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, they look at Thanksgiving and try to make it seem like, I mean, they try to make it seem like, well, this is just a time for them to get with their family.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, but not understanding that. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of Thanksgiving and how Thanksgiving came to be about was the victories for them slaughtering the Indians. Yeah, I mean, so what they doing is they celebrating right along with, I mean, these devils. I mean, because even back in those times, everybody had a god.
Right.
Their god, they looked at it as their god was telling them this is what to do and this is what not to do.
Right.
Like they used to give all glory to them. So
right.
Every feast they had, the church was like, hey, it's God.
Right. And they don't even know that every god that they got right now, like Thanksgiving, they sacrifice that to a devil. Yeah, I mean, that's a demon. You know what I mean? That's not the God of the Bible, man. And this is why we got to come out the Christian church. I mean, go back to 64 though. And Power Cow, what do you mean by the stone is a hajar? I don't know what that means. And the stone is a jar. Break that down, Power Cow, because I don't know what you're talking about. Baba Kasha, please. No, yeah. Go from the top.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Listen, we were scattered. Black and Hispanics, we everywhere. We are at the four corners of this earth. We are everywhere. Go ahead.
Calvin Card. From the one end to the one end of the earth, even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods.
We're gonna serve other gods. We're gonna serve that Islam. We're gonna serve that Christianity. Go ahead.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Was Abraham a Christian? Was Isaac a Christian? Was Jacob a Christian? Was King David a Christian? Was King Solomon a Christian? Was they Muslim? You understand what I'm saying? Was Jesus Christ a Christian? Was he a Muslim? As I recall, it was Israelites from the tribe of Judah, if I'm not mistaken. You understand what I'm saying? They was not Christians, especially not the Christians of today. You understand what I'm saying? They are not that. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Calvin Khan.
I got you, Power Car. I'm listening. I'm about to
wood and stone.
No pun intended. Read it again.
Even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. Let me share this screen real quick. So, let me read and share this screen. Look. I'm gonna show you wood. I'm gonna show y'all the wood first. This is the wood. You see this? This is ancient Rome. Salaki, no Diddy. Salaki. Listen, this is the Christian cross that was made of wood. You understand that they used to crucify people on for Roman persecution. This is the wood. This is the thing that they wear around their neck. The original cross was made of wood. Now you got it made in gold, sterling, silver, blah, 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 blah. But the original thing was made of wood. They used to unalive people on there. And they unalive our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ on there. And yet you still wear that Christian cross. Instead, what if they gave a lethal injection, to Jesus Christ? Would you put a needle on your neck? You know what I mean? What if you got unalive by a Uzi or a tech or a gun? Would you put a gun around your neck? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do that. So why would you put a Christian cross around your neck? But guess what? They bow down to that Christian cross. Especially Hispanics. Especially them Hispanics, man. Y'all bow down to that Christian cross. Y'all wear what's going on? The rosary beads and all that type of stuff. Go ahead.
I'm saying it was heavy because, he got hung. He had got hung by a noose. Well, a noose be around your neck?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Would you put a noose around your neck?
Say this is Jesus.
Yeah, would you hear me? Would you put a noose around your neck? You understand what I'm saying? He got beat with whips and he died from getting beat by whips. Would you put a whip around your neck? I probably wouldn't do that, right? You know what I mean? Would you bow down to a whip? Would you bow down to a noose? That's what y'all doing. Y'all bowing down to something that unalive your Lord and Savior. I think that's disrespectful. I think I would be offended if I was Jesus Christ for you to even worship that thing. How many people got crosses in their houses? How many people that wear crosses on their necks? How many people that kiss the cross? You don't see me kissing this Dawadah. You don't see how. Listen, how many people, I don't want to do it, but you see people that do that little John, with their hands, and they put their cross around, across their hands, and they, whatever they do. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. How many people do that? You understand what I'm saying? They are worshiping this, man. This is a thing. They are worshiping these crosses, man. They are bowing down to them. How many people is praying in front of a cross? We don't pray in front of dawadas and menorahs. You understand what I'm saying? Like, literally and directly towards them. People got their hands holding prayer beads and stuff like that. They got crosses on them. They are worshiping these things because it's an idol to them. That's their God. You understand what I'm saying? That is their God. Read it. Read the wood and stone again. Yeah, I mean, this is the wood. Boom. Go ahead.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Listen, we don't know that, man. Well, go ahead.
Even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. I'm going to show you this stone, man. I'm going to show you this horrible stone that people in Islam worship. You understand? I'm going to show you this stone right here. I'm going to try to make it bigger. So, give me a second. Boom. I'll find another picture. Yeah, let me find another picture. Boom, where's it at? Man, I could use this one. Here we go, right here. There go this stone right here. Here go, boom, right here, boom. Get out of here. Where's it at? Here we go, boom. Share the screen. Boom. Oh, there, I thought it was up there. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's the stone. That is the stone that Islam's worship. Muslims worship. Black people worship. Actually, black people is going over to Mecca, circling this rock 7 times and kissing it. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I even seen a video of Kevin Gates, kissing the stone, right? That's interesting. Why is you kissing a stone if it's not God? You know what I mean? Why is you kissing a stone if it's not God? You usually kiss your wife. You know what I mean? You kiss your wife. You might kiss your kids on the forehead or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? You're kissing that stone thing. You understand what I'm saying? You're kissing that stone. And we about to show you. I'm gonna find it. Where's it at? Oh, here we go, right here. Boom. This is Kevin Gates. I think Kevin Gates is a heathen anyway. But I'm gonna show y'all that they actually worship this thing. Like, why are you kissing it? And you can see all the people around it. Listen, y'all see that? I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger. I'm taking you off the screen. Me to the picture. Can you see me now? It froze. Don't it freeze? Oh, y'all can hear me? Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Y'all can hear me now? Me to the picture. Can you see me now?
Check, check.
All right, no sweat. All right. Yeah, okay. My fault. I don't know what just happened, y'all. All right. Okay, no sweat. All right. But yeah, this is the cobblestone. You understand what I'm saying? And they is circling it. You see the people? I mean, I don't know if y'all heard me, but I'm gonna break it down again. Look at this cobblestone. It's people around this cobblestone. They are circling this cobblestone like it's a seance, like it's a ritual. You understand what I'm saying? And they bowing down to it and praying to it because it's an idol. You know what I mean? They're worshiping it. They're bowing down. You know what I mean? When you worship something, you bow down to it. Now, there's a different types of form of worship, like it's a reverence. But these people are worshiping. Listen, they're going beyond. They're going over beyond to kiss it. Like, you doing too much now. Now you're kissing it. You know what I mean? Just like Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates, one of y'all favorite rappers that was talking about, you know, how he would let his homie, listen, he loved his homie so much that he would let him have sex with his wife. That's what he said in one of his songs, man. And this is the type of man that's going to Mecca right now. And I honestly think he's a heathen anyway. Understand? Going and kissing a rock. And I'm about to show and prove that this is an idol. Understand? I'm about to show you Kevin Gates. Understand how many other, you know, black and Hispanic, Native American Indians is kissing this. Even though he might be a heathen, I'm just proving my point. This is a video of Kevin Gates going to Mecca. You understand what I'm saying? Right now.
Everybody
here, right here. Boom.
Lord.
Look, like a toilet bowl. Look at that. He's kissing it. And he suddenly looked like he's crying. Maybe he's the person next to him. I don't know.
Brother, please, brother.
Look at that. Look.
Not so, it's only kiss. Only kiss. Only kiss. Only kiss. Only kiss. Only kiss.
Be careful. Be careful. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Listen, she had the Holy Ghost. Listen, she had the Holy Spirit. She had the Holy Ghost. You see how she was crying and listen, that is an idol. We don't do that to this. We don't do that to any representation of our culture. You understand? Listen, I would have understood there was like a representation of their culture and it meant something, and they probably go look at it because it's like it's monumental or something. It's to be acknowledged because it's a part of their culture, like the menorah. You understand what I'm saying? Like the shofar and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it could be acknowledged. It could be put in a museum or something for you to, just for historical purposes, not to be kissed, not to circle around it and bowing down to it. You understand what I'm saying? That is an idol, man. And in the black community, we're going to Mecca kissing a rock. You know what I mean? We're wearing a Christian cross, man. That is an idol. You understand? That is their God. Islam, Allah is not Yahweh. Allah is that rock. They always say God, Allah is up there. Is only one God. That one God they kept from the 365 gods that they was serving and worshiping before they even understood monotheism. Now they got that God, that black rock that they are kissing. And then also too, now you think about this thing. That stuff not sanitary, brother. It's millions of people going to kiss this rock. How many of these people got herpes? How many of these people got some type of disease and y'all kissing the same rock in the same place? That is disgusting, man. That's nasty. Y'all some nasty people. Stop being so nasty and freaky, man. That's some freaky stuff. You know what I mean? That's some freaky stuff, man. Now we're gonna get back to it. You understand? I had to just show y'all that Islam is garbage. Christian church is garbage. Throw it in the trash. Throw it away. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's not our culture. I mean, we need to come back to the we need to come back to the law, statutes, the commandments of God, because we are being destroyed. Listen, let me be so dumbed down to go over there and kiss a rock and thinking that's something powerful. That is a meteorite. It came from the sky. And they what I'm saying, whatever they say, it's a meteorite, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's some scientific thing that get broken down. Listen, I probably could put it on a chain and stuff because it look fly. You understand to me? You understand what I'm saying? Look a little fly. Listen. When we break this stuff, listen. When we get the kingdom, I'm gonna break that goddamn rock down into pieces, and I'm gonna wear it as a chain. You understand what I'm saying? Into pieces, because it might be shot. It might be blinging. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? It might be blinging. You understand? Now, if you could give me Leviticus chapter 26:1. Listen, man, get y'all notepads and y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today, man, about these idols and these holidays. Listen, we ain't get to the holidays yet. We almost there. It's like, say that one more time. Leviticus chapter 26:1. Leviticus chapter 26:1. Understand? Okay, I'm too wild. All right. You got it? Yeah. Go ahead, you can read it.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 1. It shall make you no ye shall make you no idols, nor graven image.
Ye shall make you no idols. Just like y'all built that with us, just like we built that golden calf when we left Egypt, when Moses went to talk to the Most High God. We couldn't wait, Nathan. We couldn't wait to serve some other God. We were so anxious because we still had that spirit of Egypt on us. It's just like, let's just think about this today. When you come into the truth, you still have that spirit of Christianity on you. And we got to get it off you. You understand what I'm saying? It's saying you're not supposed to make any idols. That cobblestone is an idol. The rosaries is an idol. You understand what I'm saying? Or no graven image. Listen, they want to know what a graven image is? We want to show you what a graven image is. I'm going to type in graven image. I'm just going to see what pops up. Graven image. It was interesting on the thought. I found out what a graven image was when I typed in graven image on Google. This is interesting. Oh, look at this. You know what's crazy? I'm going to share this screen. I'm going to share this screen, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Boom. Share this screen. What is it? Right here. Share this tab right here. Boom. Y'all see this? It's a cult image. You see at the top, and who is this? The devil. Then you see your emoji. I'm going to click on him. Boom. Look at him. Look at it. This is an engraven image right here. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see this pale face devil that has sex with his sister? I ain't know that though. This right here. See your emoji. You see him right here? This is your graven image today. This is what you made your God. You know what I mean? They say Jesus is God. I beg to differ. You understand what I'm saying? Jesus is not God. Yahweh is God, and Jesus is his son. You know what I mean? His beloved son that sacrifices him for us so we can live. You understand what I'm saying? This graven image right here is today. This is the people that people worship today. And people can't tell me. I go around and drive, unless I do Uber Eats sometimes on the side of the thing, and I go around and I see churches, and I see that white Jesus on them churches outside. Sometimes you might see him hung up on the cross. You understand? And it's wooden. You understand what I'm saying? I see it all the time. This is the graven image right here. That white man. This is the devil the Bible speaks of. This is an imposter. Because Jesus Christ is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. I bet you didn't know that either. You know what I mean? He is an Israelite. This is not an Israelite. He don't look like me. He don't look like Nathan. He don't look like my dad. He don't look like anybody that's on my culture. He don't look like none of them. This is the graven image. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Keep going.
Salaki, come. Salaki, neither rear you up in standing image.
Right. Think about like a Christmas tree, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Go ahead.
Neither shall ye set up any image of stone.
Of what?
Any image of stone.
Listen, y'all got that cobblestone too, right? Y'all making them altars. So listen, they got them it's sisters. There's a lot of sisters that that do this too. They got that what you call them Jones called what you call them they be having in their house, them shrines and stuff like that. They got them shrines and all that. They got them stones and them rocks around. They got that sage burning. All that stuff is your God, and you serve it. That's your God. Listen, sage ain't gonna do nothing but taste good on your food. Sage ain't getting rid of evil spirits, man. Listen, that little shrine you got, that little voodoo that you do, ain't gonna get rid of nothing, because you need God on your side. All that stuff is idol worship. The De La Muerte, you understand what I'm saying? That the our Hispanics brothers do, our I.S.U.P.K do. They are worshiping idols. You can't make any idols. You can't worship the dead. You understand what I'm saying? You can't make no graven image. You can't lie on my king and say he's a cracker. Salakia. No Salakia. He is a devil. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot do it, man. We can't make no idols, man. You understand what I'm saying? We cannot make no idols, man. Keep going.
In your land, to bow down unto it. For I am the Lord your God.
Now go to Deuteronomy 4:16. 4:16, man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
Lest ye corrupt yourselves.
Lest you corrupt yourself. How many are people corrupt, Nathan? A lot of them.
God.
You know what I mean? How many people are Israelites in this world that know they Israelites, that keep the law, statutes, and commandments, that's so-called black and Hispanic and American Indian? How many of y'all doing this? It's not a lot of y'all doing this. It's a few of us that's keeping these laws. And I'm talking about in the I.S.U.P.K. I'm not talking about no other Israelite group, because we're not affiliated, because some of them getting pegged. Some of them believe that, I mean, everybody could be saved now. Right. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they believe. We don't believe none of that. We are home of the truth, man. We keep God laws, man, and we tell the truth to our people, man. Who is corrupted? Our people are corrupted because we serve other gods, man. Unless you corrupt yourselves, go ahead.
It's like it. And if I could.
No, go ahead.
No, it's
all right, no sweat. Go ahead, we can keep reading.
Corrupted and make a graven image.
Listen, you're gonna corrupt yourself and make that Caesar Borgia. You understand what I'm saying? Now, listen, I won't be surprised if they got a rainbow flag Jesus Christ now. Matter of fact, we look that up real quick. I'm gonna look up gay Jesus. Yeah, even though he is gay. Let me look up gay Jesus. Actually got a gay Jesus, bro. Go ahead.
It's gonna be Caesar Borgia with like his lips poked to the side.
Yo, Rose, it was it's like here, bro. Yo, listen. I'm about to put this about to be a funny one right here, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. This is crazy. This is disgusting, man. It is a person. This is an actual person. His name is G. Gaius. And this is actual person, right? And people follow this devil, man. Look at this devil, man. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all right now. Look at this devil. I don't even want to show some of this stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show Salagia. Listen, we all grown here, but Salagia, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. They doing it today. Look at good night. I gotta get off this. I gotta go. Listen, y'all see what I mean, right? Y'all see what I mean. You mean they make graven images. We don't supposed to do that. Jesus Christ is a black man. And that's it. You understand what I'm saying? We know that he's a black man according to Revelations. You know what I mean? 13:1, if I'm not mistaken. You understand what I'm saying? He is a black man. He is not gay. He is not soft. He is not feminine. He is a austere man. He is masculine. He is a revolutionary. He is a gangster. You understand what I'm saying? He is a gangster. Understand what I'm saying? He is not no soft man. You understand what I'm saying? Period. So don't make no graven image, man. Stop corrupting yourselves making these images, man. Understand what I'm saying? Don't corrupt yourself, man. Keep going. Matter of fact, go to Deuteronomy 7:25. Yeah, man. Go to 7:25.
Khan. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 25. The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire.
Listen, it's gonna be a time, and I can't wait, Nathan. When that sky crack, we are going to burn every graven image that we see. The Lord is gonna burn it. You understand? Especially that Caesar Borgia. Caesar Borgia is gonna burn in that lake of fire. Caesar Borgia is gonna not exist anymore. We're gonna know him as the gay man. We're gonna know him as the gay man. That's it. That God hates. You understand? That filthy idol. We're gonna destroy every statue. We're gonna destroy every figure. We're gonna destroy that Mount Rushmore, Nathan. That Mount Rushmore is going. We're gonna burn it with fire. You understand? All them idols that you worship, that Christmas tree is going up in flames. Because that's an idol too. We're gonna get there in a minute. That's an idol too. Matter of fact, get that dumb stone for me. I forgot. Get that dumb stone before I go any further. I forgot about that dumb stone. Yeah, man. Get that dumb stone. Get that scripture for me real quick, Nathan. Yeah, I mean, I need that dumb stone. It's funny because how we talk, like, that is some nigga. Niggas talk that dumb stone. That's retarded. You understand what I'm saying? You got it, Habakkuk. You know what I mean? Give me that joint real quick, man. Like that's how niggas talk. The dumb stone. But I'm gonna break it down with the dumb stone is actually what I was actually saying. Go ahead. Habakkuk chapter 2 and 19.
2:19. It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 19.
Mm-hmm.
Woe unto him that said to the wood.
Oh, woe that said. Read that again.
Come on. Woe unto him.
Woe unto him. Destruction unto him. That's what woe means for people that don't know. Go ahead.
That saith to the wood.
Saith to the wood. Salakia. That's the Christian cross. Go ahead.
Awake.
Awake. Go ahead.
To the dumb stone.
To the dumb stone. Go ahead.
Arise.
Arise. Hold on. What is the dumb stone? What do dumb mean according to the Bible? Do anybody know this? We think it is like stupid or retarded or slow. Do you know what dumb mean according to the Bible? Anybody type in the chat, what do you think dumb mean? I'm gonna give y'all some time to think about this. What do dumb mean? You could take a stab at it too, Nathan, if you want. Anybody in the chat, just type in what you think dumb mean. It don't mean what you think it means. You understand what I'm saying? It's right in front of your face. Go ahead.
What do you mean, like unlearned?
No. Think about a stone. It's dumb. Go ahead.
Dead.
You kind of there. You kind of there. You kind of there. You there. You almost there. But I need something else. You almost there though. Like it definitely is dead. But I'm gonna give it to you if I say this. What do dead things do? Can't do. You said breathe. You right. You right. I can't stand this man, bro. You right. You almost there though. You said breathe. Give me another word. Talk. There we go. Can't talk. That's what dumb means. Can't talk. This thing cannot talk to you. Dumb just means you can't talk. You can't speak. You can't speak. It's silent. You know what I mean? That's why I said, woe unto him that saith to the wood, arise, and to the dumb stone, arise. And it can't talk. He's trying to get it to, do something. It's trying to get him to do what? Then go ahead.
Come on. It shall teach.
It shall what?
Teach.
He wanted to do what God does. That's what this person wants to do. They want this dumb stone that can't talk to do what God does. And that's not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? It is not going to happen. Keep going.
Behold, it is laid over with gold and silver,
Go ahead.
and there is no breath at all in the midst of it.
They don't got no breath. It's not living. It's not living. That's where you got it from, too. That's the thing you slick. You know what I mean? It's not living. You understand what I'm saying? It has no breath. God is living because God is punishing you. You know God is living because he is putting you through all this pain and suffering because you're hard-headed. You understand what I'm saying? That dumb stone, that wood ain't putting you through nothing. That wood ain't punishing you. That wood ain't giving you the curses of Deuteronomy. That wood ain't send you over here on ships. That's the Lord did that. You know what I mean? That dumb stone ain't going to free us out of captivity. That dumb stone ain't going to get us out of this hellhole that we in right now. That damn wood ain't going to get us out of the hellhole that we in now. The Most High is, though, if we keep his law, statutes, and commandments. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you could, go to, I just had to get that on my chest because I can't stand Islam. I can't stand it. I think Islam, zodiac signs is like my all-time ultimate thing that I hate. Next to the white man. Like, I can't stand that stuff now. Especially people just defending this. I'm gonna talk about Islam next week. I'm really gonna make some slides and be prepared for that. Give me Proverbs, not Proverbs. Give me Psalms chapter 97, verse 10. Give me Psalms chapter 97, verse 10.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 97, verse 10. Ye that love the Lord hate evil.
He that what?
Love the Lord, hate evil.
If you love the Lord, you will hate that dumb stone. If you love the Lord, you will hate the wood. You will hate all idols the Lord said not to serve. You will hate all gods that the Lord said not to serve. You will hate it. Go ahead.
Oh, God. He preserved the soul of his saints.
He gonna preserve brothers like me and the Thun. We gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked.
We don't serve no dumb stone. We don't bow down to no Christian cross. We don't follow Islam. We follow the Lord. Right. We don't follow Christianity. We follow the Lord. That's the difference between me and you. We follow God and you follow man. You understand what I'm saying? And you serving other gods because of that man. Now, if you could, go to Amos chapter 5, verse 21.
You said Amos?
Chapter 5. In fact, no. In fact, go to Jeremiah chapter 10. First go to Jeremiah chapter 10 and read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Who?
House of Israel.
Oh, white man.
House of Israel.
Oh, African.
House of Israel.
Oh, Chinaman.
House of Israel.
This is speaking to the children of Israel. The Lord want you to hear what he about to say. Go ahead.
Come on. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
It say, learn not the way of the heathen. What is the way of the heathen? That dumb stone. What is the way of the heathen? That Christian cross. Them zodiac signs. Damn zodiac signs, bro. What else? What else is a way of a heathen? Smoking weed, dreadlocks. Oh, people forgot about dreadlocks. People think dreadlocks come from black people. Dreadlocks do not come from. You see a white man with dreadlocks? They look right with them. You know. You understand what I'm saying? Dreadlocks. What else? Birthdays. Zodiac. I just said that says zodiac. You hear me? I said zodiac signs. Zodiac signs. What I can't stand. What else? I said birthdays. Thanksgiving. And any American holiday is the way of the heathen. Them African guys who do, especially your favorite rapper, bro. Especially Skrilla. You talk about Shun and Goon, and I can't stand. Listen, I can't stand what you say. I know he's misunderstood. He talking about cut the chicken. He say cut the head off the rooster. I'm like, oh my stars, bro. Like, yo, he really on that voodoo stuff. That's the way of the heathen. You understand what I'm saying? That is the way of the heathen, man. We don't supposed to learn the way of the heathen, man. Go ahead.
Come on. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Just like you must be dismayed at the stars and the moon, like the Islam got the crescent moon and the zodiac signs. All that stuff is filth. You know what I mean? You all shocked and surprised of all of that garbage. Go ahead.
Come on. For the heathens are dismayed at them.
Listen, the heathens are surprised and shocked and, oh, this is interesting. They want to learn about this. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna add this into my culture and serve this God. You understand what I'm saying? That meteorite fell from the sky, and them dumb Arabs went and said, okay, this is a sign from God, and we're gonna worship it and serve it. It's coming from Allah. Don't be dismayed at that stuff. Go ahead. Homosexuality too. That's a part of definitely a way of the heathen. You know what I mean? I gotta put that up there. Yeah, Most High Christ says you definitely right about that. Go ahead.
Verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain.
For the customs, what you do is vain. Don't mean nothing. It's about to tell you the stuff. It don't mean nothing. Go ahead.
For one cutteth a tree.
For one cutteth a tree. I'm about to blow your mind right now. Hold on. I'm about to break it down. Hold on. Go ahead.
Out of the forest.
Out of the forest. You gonna cut the Christmas tree out. So like you gonna cut the tree out of the forest. I'm about to give it to you. Go ahead.
The work of the hands of a workman with the axe.
Hold on, okay. Start from the top again.
God, it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
Right. One cutteth a tree out of the forest, right? Keep going.
God. The work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
With an axe, right? Go ahead.
God, verse 4. They deck it with silver, with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not.
They fasten it with nails and hammers. Hold on real quick. Hold on, stop right there at the real quick. I'm about to share my screen. Real quick. Boom. I want you to get this right here. Boom. Read that. They deck it with what?
Come.
No, this is wrong.
Verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold.
They deck it with what?
Silver with gold.
Okay, they deck it with silver and gold. I'm gonna find one that's perfect for this. Boom. I'm gonna use this. Can I use this one? No, I can't. Look at this white devil. Get out my. I don't want her. Devil. Hold on, Slacky. I'm trying to find a better picture. I don't know how to blow these jaws out like awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna use another window. Open new window. Nope, never mind. Slack, it was gonna get rid. Hold on, real quick, bro. I'm trying to find a crisp. All right, I can use this. Man, can I use this? I don't know how he be blowing these jaws up. Hold on. I don't know how you do it. I think it's this. Is this right here? Here we go. You see that right there? I'm gonna just keep it like that because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I think I'm sharing it. Share this tab instead. Boom. You see that? If y'all could see it, I don't know if y'all can see it. Boom. Hold on, I'm gonna find another one because I don't think y'all can see that one. There we go. Try to find a better image. But y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I think this one is cool. Come on, this joint not blowing up. How you do it? It's lucky. I'm trying to find one of. Maybe this one. I can't. Y'all see it. Y'all see what I'm saying. Look at all that. Look at all them Christmas trees. Y'all see what I'm saying. They deck it with silver and gold, man. Go ahead.
If I could, they know how they want to decorate their Christmas tree.
Say again.
You know how they gonna decorate it?
Y'all know how y'all gonna decorate that Christmas tree with silver and gold. Now they got the Christmas lights and the little bulbs. They still got the silver and gold on it with the bulbs and all that. You know what I mean? Y'all are gonna deck it with silver and gold. These are ideas of what they're saying right here with the Christmas tree. Boom, right here. Y'all gonna deck it with silver and gold. I'm gonna go down so y'all can see some more Christmas trees. Look at all these Christmas trees. These is all being decked out with silver. Oh, here go one right here. Look at that. This is a perfect picture. Boom, right here. Look at that. The silver and gold. Right there. It's silver and gold right here. Y'all decking it out with silver and gold. You understand? Read that from the top. Read that scripture again from the top.
Khan, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold.
They deck it with silver and gold. Go ahead.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers.
See, now today we got this. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Today we got this one. Y'all see that? You know the old school joint your mom used to have for Christmas. They got the little green joint at the bottom with a red joint at the bottom. You put water in it. You understand what I'm saying? These is the things they fasten it today with. But back in the day, they fastened it with nails. You understand what I'm saying? Because Christmas trees used to be outside too. You know what I mean? It was like a festival, you know what I mean, that was outside, you understand, you know, in ancient Rome, I believe. And it was something called Saturnalia. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna look that up in a minute too, but it say they fasten it with nails and with a hammer. Go ahead.
Calvin Khan, that it move not.
That it move not. You know what I mean? So it won't move. Just like the thing I just showed y'all. So it won't move. Go ahead.
Verse 5. They are upright as the palm tree.
They are upright as the palm tree. Let me share my screen again. Hold on. Let me share my screen again. I'm going to show this one. They upright like the palm tree. Boom. They upright like the palm tree. Look at these Christmas trees. They standing up like the palm tree. Standing tall. You understand? Look at this one. Boom. Standing tall. Up like a palm tree right here. There's another one right here. Boom. This is a perfect one. Up like a palm tree. You understand what I'm saying? This is a perfect one. This is, oh, look at this one. Up like a palm tree. You feel me? This is what is happening right here. This is what is explaining. This is talking about the Christmas tree that everybody got in their house on Christmas. This is an idol. I'm sorry to break it to you. This is an idol. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going, Nathan.
Come. But speak not.
Whoa, say that again.
But speak not.
It speak not. You understand? Go ahead.
They must need be born.
Right. They can't, you know what I mean? They got to be carried around. You know what I mean? They got to be moved. You know what I mean? I mean, God can make anything move. He can make everything move. He's in control. That Christmas tree can't move. It can't talk. It can't do anything. Go ahead.
Because that they cannot go. Be not afraid of them.
Don't be afraid of them. Go ahead.
For they cannot do evil.
They can't do anything. They're just a tree. They're just going to die. Go ahead.
Neither also is it in them to do good.
It's not. They can't do good. They're not God. They're not God. It's not good for them to do anything. God can do all of that. You understand what I'm saying? What do you think? You know what I mean? Nah, I got water right here, the water. Yeah. Now I got some strong the water. You know what I mean? Listen, it can't talk, it can't speak, it can't move. You know what I mean? It can't do good, it can't do evil. But yet y'all have it in your homes. Y'all deck it with silver and gold like it's your God. And I'm gonna put it in perspective. What do they do to idols? What do people do to idols? I'm gonna show you right now what they do to idols. So this is a perfect example of why you need to get away from the Christmas tree. I'm gonna show you what they do to idols. Hold on. I'm gonna pop. Hold on. Give me boom. I'm gonna share my screen in a minute. Boom. Let me see so real quick. Try to find a picture. Hold on. Here we go. Right here. Boom. And this is that Hindu. I don't know. It's that Chinese stuff. Right. Boom. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Nope. Wrong screen. Slaggy. No. What is screen there? Boom. Here we go. Right here. This is the screen. You see this? What that look like? What do this look like? Look at it. See all that food? This is for this idol right here. This is for this idol right here. You see this? I don't think y'all can see me. Hold on. Y'all see this? Y'all see my pointer on my mouse? This is the idol right here. These gold people, these gold statues, these are the idols. And you can see, like in the little corner, they got idols over here. This is the food that they give these idols. And I don't believe they eat this food, Nathan. I don't think they just give it for these idols. I think in De La Muerte they give like stuff and to the dead and that. These are idols. Think about it. Think about it. These are idols, and they're giving food to it. And I'm gonna blow your mind with this. They also give gifts to idols. They give them gifts to idols. Do that sound familiar? Do that sound a little bit familiar? I'm gonna go back to what I'm gonna show you right now. Do that sound familiar? I'm gonna find one right now. Oh, Slovakia. Boom. Here we go, right here. Oh, perfect. Boom. Share my screen right here. Y'all see it? Nope. Add it. Look at that. What is that? Gifts. See that? These are gifts under the tree. This is gifts. Oh, look at that. Gifts under the Christmas tree. They deck it. Hold on. They deck it with silver and gold. You see all the gold on there. Looking all nice and fastening with the nails. They give gifts under that tree like it's an idol. Like they give food to idols and gifts to idols. You know what I mean? Like this is an idol. Understand that. This is an idol. And you worship this every year. You understand what I'm saying? Christmas is not for black people. Christmas is for white people. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm going to share this real quick right now about Saturnalia. And then we're going to go somewhere else. Share this tab. Boom. Here we go right here. Boom. It says Saturnalia was an ancient Roman festival in honor of the god Saturn, celebrated in mid-December with feasting, gift giving, and social role reversals between masters and slaves. It began December 17th and was originally a one-day event, but over time, it involved a public sacrifice at the temple, feasting, drinking, and games like dice, which were often accompanied by the festive carnival-like atmosphere. But that's bull crap. But now let me tell you about Saturnalia Christmas. Hold it right here. Saturnalia was an ancient. Okay. No, stop it. Stop it. Hold on. They lying. Hold on. When did there we go. There we go. Saturnalia did not turn into where's it at? Here we go. Where's it at? Okay. Saturnalia did not directly turn into Christmas, but its customs was absorbed by Christmas over time, primarily during the 4th century AD as the Roman, y'all see this? Y'all can see it. As the Roman Empire converted to Christianity. Christian leaders chose December 25th, the date of the Sol Invictus, Unconquered Sun Festival to celebrate the birth of Jesus, which is bullcrap because Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. It was a little bit. Well, I believe Jesus was born like around like April. It was like springtime, I believe, where he was born. Correct me if I'm wrong. You understand what I'm saying? But he wasn't born on Christmas. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all celebrate that holiday when it comes from a pagan holiday called Saturnalia, where they did a lot of disgusting things, especially with children, in front of that Christmas tree. Get out of the Christian church because the Christian church is garbage. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Get out of the Christian church. All right, we're going to go. Now we're going to go to these last scriptures. I got 3 more scriptures. So go to Genesis chapter 40, verse 20. Matter of fact, no, go to Amos chapter 5 and 21. My bad. Amos 5 and 21.
This is the book. Come on. This is a book of Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I hate.
I what?
I hate.
I hate. This is the Lord speaking. Go ahead.
I despise your feast.
Go ahead.
I despise your feast days.
The Lord say he despised your feast days. What is your feast day? Christmas has a feast too. I just read it in Christmas was a festival. Saturnalia was a festival. And they ate and they drank and they did things on that day, just like you do today on Christmas. You're going to have a dinner. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have a festival. You're going to have family around. You're going to give gifts. You're doing the same thing with that pagan holiday did. And the Lord hates your feast days. He hates Thanksgiving. He hates Christmas. He hates Valentine's Day. He hates your birthday. Sorry to break your heart. He hates your birthday. And I'm going to prove it too. This is going to be the end of this class about hating your birthday, but he hates all your feast days. All the feast days that you think that you're supposed to follow and do, he hates it. Keep going, Nathan.
Come on. And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
He will not smell in your solemn assemblies. He will not be present. He's nowhere near your filthy, disgusting holidays. He's nowhere near Christmas. So when you pray to God and bless your food, and you're blessing that turkey, you're blessing that ham, you're blessing that chicken, you're blessing whatever that case may be, and you say, Lord, bless this food, that food is not being blessed. That food is being cursed. You're eating abominations, even though it's lawful food too in there, Jonathan. That stuff is unlawful because you're sacrificing it to idols. You understand? You're sacrificing it to idols. You know what I mean? The Lord hates it. He don't smell it. He's nowhere near it. Why? Because he hates your feast days. Why would you want to be somewhere that you hate? You listen, you can't stand your rib. You're going to be there 24/7? It's like, I'm just kidding. But that's like shit. Any chance I get. You mean? But like, Lord is nowhere to be there. Listen, Lord is here right now. The Lord is with me and the son right now. The Lord ain't with you at your damn dinner table while you eating that damn Christmas dinner. He ain't there. Now go to Genesis chapter 40, verse 20.
Come. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 40, verse 20. And it came to pass in the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday.
It was what?
Pharaoh's birthday.
It was Pharaoh's birthday. Real quick, I'm gonna get it real quick. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna get it out. You ain't gotta get in the thing. I got you. And if I could, Nathan, who is Pharaoh? Ain't Pharaoh Egyptian? Okay, no sweat. Now we know Pharaoh is an Egyptian, right? Then we know Pharaoh is an Egyptian. I'm about to read this real quick. Hold on. Boom, right here. I'm gonna share my screen. Boom. We're gonna read this right now. Y'all all gonna follow along with me. What do that say right there? It say Leviticus chapter 18, verse 3. And after the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. You don't supposed to follow Pharaoh. And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. Understand? You don't supposed to do what Pharaoh does. I'm gonna find another scripture. Where is it at? Maybe this is Exodus, John. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he, so like he showed you the day of the Egyptians. No, this ain't it. No, hold on. No. It's another. I think it's that one. Yeah, but y'all get the gist of it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't supposed to follow Egyptians. You don't supposed to do what Pharaoh does. And Pharaoh celebrated his birthday. I'm sorry to break it to you. Pharaoh celebrated his birthday. And we don't supposed to follow. I'm gonna keep that up there so y'all can just look at it. Did I exit? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna just put it up there again so y'all can just see it. I'm gonna share it again. So y'all can I'm just gonna have it up here for the remainder of the time out here. Look at that. You don't supposed to do what Pharaoh does. And Pharaoh celebrated his birthday. Keep going.
Come on. That he made a feast unto.
He made a what?
Feast.
They get that birthday cake. Happy birthday to you. You know, niggas always spicing stuff up the thing. You know, we do got salt. We are the salt of the earth. We got flavor to that. Even though it's evil, we got flavor. White people, happy birthday to you. They don't got the smoke that we got. But why you can't put that same energy into Passover? You understand? Why you can't put the same energy into Hanukkah? You know what I mean? Well, we gonna light that menorah, that seven candle menorah. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna light that. Why you can't put your spunk and your flavor into that and decorating the temple? Why you can't do that? You gotta get a birthday cake. You know, you gotta get a birthday cake of a big basketball. You know what I mean? You gotta listen. They probably gonna get a birthday cake because a little girl will get a birthday cake of a BBL in a minute. You know what I mean? This is how destroyed we is. You understand? Of Cardi B. You understand what I'm saying? On the birthday cake. You understand what I'm saying? This is how destroyed. Listen, brothers are probably getting blunt birthday cake. You understand what I'm saying? The shape as a blunt. You understand what I'm saying? Today. You know what I mean? They having feasts, they eating, they drinking. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you too. Sometimes when they have them birthdays and done, it don't even be about the child. Listen, it don't be about, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. When I used to celebrate birthdays, I told ain't gonna be no smoking, ain't gonna be no drinking at this birthday party. Ain't nobody come. Nobody came. Now I told my baby mother, see who really your friends, who not your friends. See all the people that's here, they came. They don't care. Listen, they love and care about us. Some other people don't care. They want us to get high and drunk and want to eat some food. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about just being around, you know, for the kid. You understand what I'm saying? But my thing is, we ain't supposed to do it in the first place. But we eating and you know doing all these type of things when the Lord said not to do it. The Pharaoh had a feast. Go ahead.
Come. It's like unto all his servants.
Unto all his slaves, man. He had a birthday and you was a slave. Pharaoh was feasting and doing it up when you was a slave. Just like you're a slave down in America, which is in Egypt. Go ahead.
Come. And he lifted up the head of
drop that. Go to Jeremiah 20:14.
Jeremiah.
Matter of fact, no. Go to Matthew chapter 14, verse 6, real quick. Go there, and then we're gonna go to Jeremiah.
Come. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verse 6. But when Herod's birthday was kept.
When Herod's birthday was kept, go ahead.
Daughters of Herodes.
Go ahead.
Danced before them and pleased Herod.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Whereupon, Salakia.
This is a story about you about to find out. You about to find out how this birthday went. You gonna find out. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 7. Whereupon he promised. Salakia. He promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask.
Listen, think about it like this. What do you want for your birthday? Don't that sound familiar? Oh, I want an iPhone. Oh, I want the latest off-white sneakers. I want some I want some Dior sneakers. I want this. I want that. Go ahead.
And she began before instructed as her mother and said, Give me here John the Baptist's head in a Charger.
Listen, she wanted John the Baptist's head for her birthday.
Good night.
She wanted a black man's head for her birthday. You know how diabolical that is? And you want to celebrate your birthday. That's the history on birthdays. That's the history of birthdays. Pharaoh celebrated his birthday, and that filthy, disgusting broad that tried to unalive one of our brothers' birthday on her birthday. She wanted his head. You understand what I'm saying? His head on her birthday. That's some sick white people stuff. If I'm not, that's some sick white people stuff. That is sick. That's some Game of Thrones stuff. Game of Thrones, you go up in the you walk in, you see them having sex with each other, their brothers and sisters. That's Game of Thrones vibes. You understand what I'm saying? Go to Matthew, go to Jeremiah chapter 20 and 14. This is why you're supposed to celebrate your birthday. It's a way of the heathen. So Jeremiah 20 and 14. It's the way of the heathen, man. It's the way of Pharaoh. It's the way of the Egyptians. It's the way of Herod. We don't supposed to celebrate Christmas, birthdays, and none of these things, man. And it's not about the children. Listen, I got more. Listen, I'm not gonna go on Islam next week. I'm gonna go on about oppression next week. I'm gonna go on what oppression is like in the black community. That's my next topic, gonna be about oppression. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna bring some heavy points out that we need to hear. You know what I'm saying? You got it, Nathan?
Oh, God.
Go ahead, you read it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, verse 14.
Curse. Curse what?
Salakia. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, verse 14. Cursed be the day wherein I was born.
It say, cursed be the day wherein I was born. What they call that today? They call it your birthday or my born day. That's what they call it today. It was again anniversary. Oh, this you say anniversary?
Say, a lot of Muslims.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
To try to cover up the fact that they celebrate certain things that they're not supposed to. They like to use anniversary.
Yeah, but like, damn, bro, you married? Like, I heard anniversary, you married, so. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? But like, cursed be the day you was born. You was a slave when you was born. You know what I mean? You was born into captivity. You was born to be a disobedient child. You are cursed when you're born. Understand that. You are cursed when you are born. Keep going.
Come. Let not the day wherein my mother bears me be blessed.
Don't bless your birthday. Why you all bless the day that you was born? You're cursed. You're cursed. So this is a reason why you shouldn't celebrate birthdays. Because when you was born, you was cursed. You was punished. You wasn't righteous. You was going to grow up to be the filthy drug dealer you are. You're going to grow up to be the filthy whore that you are. Just growing up to be like that. How can you have some pride into being a sinner, being a disobedient child to the Most High God? How can you think that's okay? I'm going to celebrate me being 19, me being 20, me being 25 when you are getting high, when you are doing all the most vile and disgusting things, man. And that's all I'm going to say for right now. Next week, we're going to bring out some heavy stuff. Wait, you got something to say?
I'm about to say the next verse.
No, go ahead. You read it.
Verse 15. Cursed be the man who brought tidings to my father, saying, a man child is born unto thee, making him very glad.
Yeah, exactly, man. You're giving them money and all that type of stuff. Y'all try to, y'all trying to do all these things. You mean make it that child happy when it's not, about the child. It's about serving the Lord, man. Y'all want to make these kids happy when they are rotten and spoiled. Spoil you rotten. I said it wrong. Spoil you rotten. Go ahead.
I was going to ask, now, would you take that and would you say that would be the friends that's going up to the birthday girl? Or
yeah. It could be all that.
Showering them with. Okay.
It could be all that. It could be the mom, the father. It could be everybody that's trying to exalt this person up like a god. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? And they happy. Oh, they got the new iPhone. They got the new iPad. Listen, they got a new MacBook. You understand what I'm saying? They happy. But guess what? When you come in the truth and you find out that you're not supposed to serve these things, you're going to see how your children really love you. You're going to see all the women in your life, how they really love you. they're gonna hate you once you come in this truth and start to serve God, because that's all they know. My daddy don't say happy birthday to me no more. My daddy don't celebrate Christmas no more. I'm not gonna get no phone calls. I'm not gonna get no gifts. I'm not gonna get none of these things since my father don't celebrate these things. My God, my father loved me less than I thought he did. He loves God more than he loves me. You know what I mean? But you should do the same thing. Love God more than you love yourself. Because God is going to save you. And this is why black men need to be in the community, because we're going to save our people from themselves. This is why I.S.U.P.K is needed, because we're going to save you from yourself. Listen, get a brother like Nathan. Listen, you're a woman out there, you need a husband. Go get a brother like Nathan. He's going to save you from yourself. Get a brother like Quadazak, because he is going to save you from yourself. You understand? Listen, I got a shameless plug. I gotta say me too, goddamn. Listen. I gotta say me. Listen, you want a brother? You want a man that's gonna tell you the truth? Get a brother like us, man, and we're gonna save you from yourself, man. And with that, I'm Quadazak Karab with I.S.U.P.K under commanding General YAHANNA. You know what I mean? I want to thank y'all for watching. And with that, hold on. She said, my daddy's still upset he don't get a happy birthday from me or my kids. Most High in Christ, man. Let him be upset, man, and he'll be okay, man. One day he probably respect it. But like I said, I'm going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer Nathaniel Allah. Well, thank y'all for listening, and shalom. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all pay your tithes, man. And make sure y'all pay that Passover fee, man. Passover coming up soon in Houston. It's coming quick, too, Nathan. Passover coming quick. And crowns coming, man. And merch coming. You know what I mean? Be on the lookout for that, man. But I'm going to pass the class so I ain't going to talk no more. Yeah, man. I'm wrapped out right now. No. Lift it up a little bit. Are you good right there?
Get that priest another powerful hand.
Son Christ.
It's the I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. Rules for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After the 6th month, if the brother and the sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from their head to speak to the brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from their head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment, you can find that in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, or Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 to 10. Means 10th in Hebrew, Mayashara, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Treasury Department, priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations would be, that's Feast of Hanukkah, right?
Yeah, Feast of Dedication, Hanukkah.
Oh, yeah, Feast of Dedication, which is Hanukkah. That's the 25th day of the 9th month by the space of the 8 days. And that will be on December 14th, and that's on a Sunday. So like that's next Sunday, right?
On December 14th.
Time.
Yeah, I believe so.
For 8 days. And if you want to read about that, that is the First Maccabees, chapter 4, verse 52 to 61. Remind Akima Aqua to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If any brother wants to become a trooper in the school, start to wear all black, boots, shirt, headbands, and scarf. And with that, man, Israel, I might please stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Brakathah, Ajimatah, Sar, which means turn, face the sisters. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amajim Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Shamar, Yahweh Shamar Alatam Ba'ashim Yahushua. Ajimata, class dismissed.
Say them ties, man.